Yo. Hi, it's been a tough week. First off, I want to know, when in my life am I going to need poetry in the workforce? Why the hell do we even study poetry? No one likes it. Huh. I mean, I don't know anyone that likes poetry that much. What kind of job do you get that you need, like, this weird form of speaking? Ugh, I don't like poetry. Ugh. Yeah, I've been doing poetry in English class. I can't stand it. I've been pretty busy. I've been really busy in school for the past week, and let me tell you this. I'm finishing my second week at school. This is basically the first full week back, and I feel like I've been in school for months now. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And of course, my mother's trying to get me to take my medicine. I'm not taking it, of course, because I'm not sick. Do not take medicine when you're not sick. Though my mother thinks I'm sick, so she's trying to make me take my medicine, but I'm not taking it. I'm not a bad boy. But today's also the anniversary of 9/11. 7 years. I still remember the day the Twin Towers fell. I was in school. They came over the PA system. They said there was a plane crash. That's all they said. And the principal made us have a moment of silence. Of course, I was too young back then to understand what was really going on. I would have been in grade 5. Yeah, grade 5 at the time. I'm in grade 12, so... Yeah. One thing James asked on Monday is, what's the difference between Canada and America? Well, you have these elections coming up. And... Sorry, my throat's a little tickle. It's got a little tickle to it right now. I'm trying to... Alright. So one thing that Canada's different from America, well... look at the elections, for example. Canada has an election next month. We may have a new Prime Minister next month. And America will have its next president in a couple months. Now, in America, these people have been campaigning for like 2 years. They tried to get drafted 2 years ago. The primaries were started in like January, and they got the nominees in like May, and then they have the election in November. Here in Canada, we just say, yeah, just vote somebody. I suppose it goes a little faster here in Canada because you don't exactly vote for one guy to be the leader of this party and then vote for him as the leader. In here, you have to be elected basically as leader of the party, and then you're elected in as the Prime Minister. Like, if I wanted to be the leader of the Liberal Party, I'd have to be voted in as the leader, and then, come election year, I run as Prime Minister. So that's how it works. That's one reason why Canada is different from America. Another reason why Canada is different from America is, well, look at the population. Also, look at all the accents America has as well. America's got some pretty great people like Lincoln, Reagan. We've had Lester Pearson, and of course possibly one of the greatest men who ever lived, Terry Fox, was from Canada. So maybe we're not so different from America after all. But oh well, it's always up for debate. People could go on and on about how different we are, and some people can go on and on about how close we are. I mean, how much do you think Canada talks about Vladimir Putin? How much does George Bush talk about it? A lot, probably. And that's all I have to really say. It's been a little rough on me here in the past week. Like I said, I feel like I've been in school for months now. I've only been in school for 2 weeks. But I'll see you guys next Thursday. And one thing I've noticed, by the way, is not many, if any, of our subscribers on the 5AC seem to leave any comments. It only seems to be members of the Canucks, so if you're not a member of the Canucks, could you just leave a comment just so we know you are watching? Thank you. Have a great day. And, by the way, yes, I will be uploading a video tomorrow. Alright. Have a nice one, and here's a little sneak peek at my next video. Take me to your leader.